Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. I recently just posted a bonus money reading for you guys there, so definitely check that out. If you want to be a channel member, the link is in the description. Thank you. And for everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for Gemini regarding their money and opportunities. This reading is for my high vibrational Geminis who are focused on cultivating meaningful relationships with like-minded people who see the best in them, desire the best for them, and who bring out the best in them, Spirit. This reading is for my Geminis who are focused on their money, their well-being, and their forward trajectory towards building a beautiful legacy, Spirit. What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and opportunities that are surrounding them? Make it clear, make it delicious. Make it good. One more shuffle. Oh yeah, look at that. We have my slice and dice queen, honey, the Queen of Swords, representing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Nine of Pentacles, who I like to call my Wealthy Woman of Leisure card. And then we have the Seven of Wands, right? Standing up for what you believe in, standing on your square, okay? And just standing up for yourself in general, all right? I like this energy. I feel like a lot of you Geminis are feeling empowered right now. It is Mercury retrograde until the end of August, so things have been feeling a bit different. Okay, so if you've been feeling a little off kilter, definitely be patient with yourself. Take the time to meditate, to recalibrate your energy. All right, perhaps doing some sort of intermittent fasting or like a salt water fast. That's what I've been doing and I've been loving it. I feel like I'm back to myself now because last week I was exhausted. So if you're feeling that energy, perhaps it's time to kind of fast, all right, in a way that you feel comfortable doing, all right? If you don't know anything about fasting, honey, Google it. Google is your bestie, okay? But yeah, I feel like a lot of you are feeling very empowered right now. You're standing on your square, you're slicing and dicing anything out of your life that doesn't serve you. You're in your Wealthy Woman of Leisure era, whether you're masculine or feminine. And look, you're ready to tussle if you have to, right? But luckily, if you're smart, you're not surrounding yourself with people who put you in a position to tussle, right? You're protecting your peace, right, Gemini? I would hope so. All right, if you're around people who want to put you in a position to battle, they don't need to be in your life because they are useless to you. You're welcome. Let's carry on. Tell us more, Spirit. Yeah. Tell us more. This is for Gemini regarding their money and opportunities. What do you need Gemini to know and see, Spirit? Make it clear. All right, we have the Hermit, the Emperor, beautiful, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Yes, I love the Hermit with the Ace of Cups. Beautiful combo. The Lovers. Ooh la la for the lovebirds out there. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, now, Spirit, tell us more. Bottom of the deck. Oh, the Seven of Swords. Sneaky deaky. Things happening when you least expect it. Oh, this cat fight energy. 5 of Wands, the Moon, and the King of Wands. Interesting. 10 of Cups and then Big Daddy Coin. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy with the Big Daddy Coin. Some of you guys could have someone from your past wanting to sneak back into your good graces. This could be an earth sign energy, a fire sign energy, but really they're coming into catfight, perhaps because there's something new going on with an emperor, someone that you're actually compatible with. These could be people that you've let go of because you've outgrown them. And because you've outgrown these people, becoming a better version of yourself, you've grown into an emperor, and so now you're meeting your empress, or you've grown into an empress, and now you're meeting your emperor. A like-minded union, for lack of a better term, an evenly yoked union. Okay? So, yeah. There could be some shenanigans creeping up, so definitely be sure to protect your energy. Mercury retrograde does bring back trash from the past. Okay? So assess and let it rest. Right? Especially if it's not benefiting you. Okay? Exactly. Yeah. Especially with the 7 of Swords being the overall energy, there could be people, places, and things trying to slither back into your world. So definitely protect your peace. If they're not adding value, honey, do not entertain, do not engage. That's it. I know it sounds a little transactional when I say that, like if they're useless to you, let them go. But when you think about it, everyone needs to be useful. Think about once upon a time when we were in tribes. If you had a useless tribe member, honey, they got kicked out. You gotta go, honey. You're not hunting, you're not cooking, you're not doing anything. You're not gathering. You gotta fucking go. You're useless. So the same applies to this day and age, honey. If they're not adding value to your world, they gotta go immediately. Exactly. So with the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, I love this combination because I feel like a lot of you, like me, bowed out gracefully, did meditation deeply, you did your salt water cleanse, you did an intermittent fasting session where you could really just be at peace and at one. Some of you may have sat out in the sun and sun gazed, went grounding in some beautiful soil, took, a nice spiritual bath, just really focusing on filling up your cup, especially now if you have heavy Gemini placements, because Mercury is in retrograde and it could really make a lot of Geminis feel a bit off kilter. Okay, so take care of yourself, take care of your well-being, all right, so that you can be completely full to the brim with your own delicious energy. And so that when you interact with like-minded people, you're able to give to them from your overflow and not from a depleted cup, right? Exactly. Because we have a delicious emperor coming in, honey, for the ones who are single as a Pringle ready to mingle. And the lovers? Ooh la la, Gemini, who is this strapping emperor? Who is it? I like this combination because for me, the emperor, especially paired with the lovers, is somebody who's in a position of power who wants to collaborate with you. This doesn't have to be love. This can be business. This can be partnership. It can be platonic. But with the lovers here, I am definitely getting love. So this can just be somebody with a plan, right? And for my divine feminines, we love a man with a plan, honey. Don't come to us without a plan, because why are you in our face? Why are you here? You better have a plan, sir. And it looks like he has a plan, honey. I love it. We're going to clarify, obviously. With the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Oh, hold up. It's kind of giving... We saw the other two. We saw Big Daddy Coin, and then we saw the King of Wands, didn't we? Trying to slither in, right? For some of you. Take what resonates, discard the rest. So some of you guys could be in a bit of a conundrum, having to choose between 2 or more opportunities, Or even love offers. Find out where you fit, honey. Place it where it needs to be placed. For some of you, this is work. For others of you, this is romance. Okay? And so you're really going to have to hunker down and make a decision, the best decision for you. Now, if there are people slithering in from the past, and let's say they're not losers, they're actually nice people, but maybe you're just not compatible, then you really have to measure them up with this new person that's coming in. Allow this person the space and opportunity to show and prove to you who they are so that you can give them a fair shot, right? Without being distracted by the people you've already dealt with before that you already know you're not really compatible with anyway. Give the new person a shot to show and prove who they are, right? Exactly. Or you could rotational date. I'm a firm believer in rotational dating. You're single till you're married is my mentality. You're single until you're walking down the aisle. That's just me. Not everybody may agree with that, but it definitely puts fire up under a man's ass that really wants to be with you, because a man knows. Men know. They'll either string you along if you let them, or if you light fire up under their asshole. I know that's very derogatory, but who cares? If you light fire up under their bum cheeks, they know, okay, I need to either show this person that I'm really for them, or I'm gonna get off the pot and let them date who they're gonna be dating. That's how we did it back in the old days. Come on now. Shoot. You're not gonna be dragging me around for 20 years. Please, you need to know within the first 6 months. And if you don't know, we're not meant to be. Thank you and goodbye. Goodbye. Because men know. Men know almost immediately, okay? So don't let nobody string you along, honey, okay? Anyways, Spirit, this is about money. So can we get some coins, please? Thank you. The Hermit and the Ace of Cups. This is for Gemini. Clarify the Hermit and the Ace of Cups for Gemini regarding their money. Ooh, an offer coming in with the Page of Pentacles. All right, we have the Ten of Swords. Whoa. This story is really wrapping up for me, because it's like after you guys put an end to communication with people that no longer serve you, time wasters, you know, whatever it is for you, find out where you fit, you put an end to something. You've ended some sort of communication with people, places, and things who might have been time wasters, stringing you along, maybe people giving you lowball offers when it comes to your career and finance, and you said, no, thank you, I'm not interested. I'm not going to settle. All right, with the Nine of Swords, yeah, this could have put you in your head, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone else's energy. Perhaps you said no, and now they're in their head, they're scrambling because they know that they lowballed you, or they know that they breadcrumbed you, and you cut it off. You said, no, thank you, I'm not interested in this game anymore. I'm not interested in playing these reindeer games, right? And because you've done that, there is a new offer coming in. Look who wanted to show up, the Emperor again. So because you said no, because you kept your standards high, because you kept those boundaries intact, you now have an offer coming in that better suits you. Good for you, Gemini. Good for you. This is why you don't settle. Never settle. Okay? Be the best version of yourself, because as you get better, you attract better. So always be the best version of yourself. This is why I'm a firm believer that when you're dating, don't date when you're insecure and you're low, because you're going to attract the low. You want to date when you're feeling good about yourself, you're feeling sexy at every age, every shape, every size, and you're feeling good about yourself because you're going to attract good to you. If you're feeling insecure, you're going to attract the vultures and the creeps. So be very, very mindful of how you're conducting yourself in this realm so that you attract what's meant for you. Right? Exactly. The Hermit and the Ace of Cups. Give us another one, Spirit. What is this Page of Pentacles offering here for Gemini regarding their money? The Five of Cups. Okay, tell us more. The Six of Swords. Got it. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, I got it. There's the Emperor again. Beautiful. Okay, and then we have Emo Daddy, the Page of Swords. I feel like because you guys pulled your energy away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, they could really be feeling a bit out of sorts. Some people from your past could want to come in and make an offer, but they know that they're not good enough or that you've outgrown them. And so they could be in their feelings about this with the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, because you decided to move away into a different direction. For others of you, this can be old news. This can be 5 months, 5 years. But like I said, Mercury retrograde unearths things from your past. So this can be an old story for some of you. Honestly, this doesn't have to be brand new energy. But I feel like because you've leveled up, Gemini, you're now beginning to meet and mingle with people who are also leveled up with you. All right? And there could, again, be people, places, and things from your past who are in their feelings about this. You've outgrown them, and that's okay. There's a time and a place and a season and a reason for everyone. Clarify the Emperor and the Lovers, please. Why is the Emperor and the Lovers here for Gemini regarding their monies? Ooh, the Magician. Some of you guys have been manifesting like your perfect person. And by perfect, I mean perfect for you. Somebody who's compatible for you. Because what's perfect for you may not be perfect for another person. So some of you are manifesting someone who's like your perfect match. You just get along, you mesh well. They're your perfect puzzle piece. I love this. But then we have the Two of Pentacles again. So some of you are having to make a decision between multiple choices. All right, if you are like rotational dating, good for you, but don't sell yourself short. Think about it logically, honey. Women, the divine feminine, we date with our logic. A lot of people get it twisted. They think that we date with our emotions. We're not supposed to. We're supposed to date and marry with our logic. Men are the ones who fall in love through their emotions. That's what men do. And it's cute. We love that. But women are supposed to be logical. Why? Because women take the brunt of the risk. We carry the children. We birth the children. We have to feel like our nest is safe if we are going to procreate, if you are, if you want to procreate. We have to feel safe. We're our most vulnerable when we're with child. So we have to be logical when it comes to this love thing. Okay? Exactly. The Emperor and the Lover, Spirit. The Emperor and the Lovers. Catfight energy, the Five of Wands. We saw this earlier, didn't we? The Tower, okay? Tell us more, Spirit. Why is the catfight card here? Why is it here, Spirit? Okay, the Slice and Dice Queen again. There you are, girl. Okay, or guy, whoever you are. Find out where you fit, honey. Get in where you fit in. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Eight of Cups. Spirit, tell us more. The Ten of Swords and the Page of Wands. Interesting. In the Moon. I feel like if you guys are cultivating a new romantic relationship with a like-minded person, or if you are cultivating a business partnership with a team of people that you really get on with, this is the time to move in silence, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of hateration surrounding this. Some of you guys could be getting an opportunity of a lifetime, an opportunity that you've been manifesting for a while. Does not have to be love. This can be career. It can be career, love, and money. It can be all three. Why not? You can have it all. So perhaps these are all your manifestations coming to fruition. You're going to have to move in silence, Gemini, because I'm getting some hateration. I'm getting some hateration because misery loves company, honey. So protect your peace and move in silence. And I don't say move in silence out of fear. There's nothing to fear, honey, right? But move in silence for your peace of mind is my point. Okay? Moving in silence is excellent for your peace of mind. Cultivating a beautiful romantic relationship behind the scenes is beautiful because you can actually delve deep and get to know each other without the interference of whatever, right? Clarify the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. All right, so we have Justice. Libra energy. The Seven of Cups. Okay, so options. The Sun. Okay, Leo energy. Give us one more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, there we go. And then we have the Devil. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. We have that here twice. Interesting, Gemini. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting two storylines, okay? Find out where you fit. For those of you who are single as a Pringle ready to mingle, you're going to be meeting people who are interesting and on your level. Some of the people that you're meeting are going to be duds, okay? They might look good at face value, but as you dig deeper, you're not really compatible. So you want to be very discerning, okay? But I feel like a lot of you are going to be meeting your match here, even though the Empress is nowhere to be found. So that's perplexing. I usually like to see the Empress and the Emperor, but right now all we have is the Queen of Swords, right? So you guys could be meeting somebody who is, I'm not going to necessarily say your match because the Empress isn't here, but someone that you are growing towards, like, being, basically, right? You're on the trajectory towards this thing. So try your best to not self-sabotage, all right, when it comes to this dating and romantic thing. For those of you who are focused on your money and opportunities, which this is a money reading, I feel like there are a lot of opportunities coming in towards you. Again, move in silence, not out of fear, but out of protecting your energy. And especially when you think about it, there's really no need to kind of post your entire life story on like social media because social media is new. Back in the day, we had our little villages or our little communities, and only a few people within our communities would know. Now with social media, everybody's lifestyle is on blast, so that attracts more evil eye for whatever reason. So you don't have to post what's going on. You can, I guess, if you want, like once it's done, once it's solidified, go for it. But when it's like in the interworkings, like keep it to yourself, move in silence. Okay. Beautiful. I feel like a lot of you who are feeling the need to rest and retreat, to rest and receive. And what I mean by rest and receive is not necessarily receiving anything tangible, although you can definitely receive something tangible during this time. I feel like it's receiving more of like downloads, receiving more of rest to fill up your cup. So resting and receiving, if you're feeling the need to do that, definitely do it. Like I said, I did a freaking saltwater fast and I absolutely love it. I'm not going to recommend it for everyone, but I use salt water because it's good for the electrolytes, right? Celtic salt or whatever salt you're able to use. I like Celtic salt, but take this time to like detox. A lovely lady named Judy, in my comment section said that there were like solar flares going on and there's an ascension happening. There's just a lot going on with the planets and the skies. So it's up to us to take care of our body, take care of our mental health, hydrate. If you don't feel like eating anything like meat or just anything at all, go on a fast, right? Intermittent fasting is really good as well. Do what feels right for you and Google all of your questions because Google's your bestie and Google is my bestie too. Okay? But do what's best for you during this time. Spirit, is there anything else you want to say to Gemini regarding their money? I feel like overall money and opportunities are looking good for you, Gemini. New opportunities are swirling in. Manifestations are materializing for you as well. So trust the process, be patient with yourself, and rest and receive. Sword, money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough, law and order, pay cut, defense being fired. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are going through a spiritual breakthrough. You're trusting your intuition here because when I get the Two of Swords, I think about the Two of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. where you're not allowing any interference. You're just connecting with your higher self and the universe. And I love that. So definitely tap into that. We have gears, money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion, building, team, taking time off, security. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are now putting the puzzle pieces in order, putting the pieces together, cultivating your team, all right, for your business, cultivating relationships with like-minded people. I love it because there's nothing sweeter than a compatible team. I never understand the couples who say, oh, we always argue. Why are you arguing? What is there to argue about? That would drain me. There's always a fight. There's always a problem. I can't. That would drain my cup until it's dry, honey, and I'm used to a juicy and full cup. You're not going to drain me dry. I'm not going to argue with you, okay? So if I have to be with somebody who wants to pick fights all the time, honey, you can fuck all the way off and never return. Thank you and goodbye. I don't know how people do it, but some people do that. And just because I'm not like that doesn't mean they're wrong, but I'm just saying I could never. Please, I don't have time to argue. Life is too delicious and juicy to argue. What are you doing? No. Let's go freaking sit by the ocean and have a picnic. Or by the lake and have a little picnic. What are we arguing for? It's summertime over here. Shoot. Anything else, Spirit? Exactly. You better talk to us, Spirit. Wealthy woman of leisure. That's my 9 of Pentacles. All right. Rich, boss, abundance. You better, Gemini. You better flex on them. Oh my gosh. Some of you guys are meeting like an emperor. This is what I want to say. And I'm only saying this because the Empress did not come out. Okay? The Emperor and the Empress are a match. Who's out here is the Queen of Swords. So I want to say to you that whomever this person's meeting, if this is love for you, this person is going to be beyond your expectations, so you might feel intimidated. Do not let the intimidation make you feel insecure. Step your game up. Step your energy up. I feel like this person, for love, is coming into your life to elevate you to the next level. So if you feel like you want to catfight, because you're feeling insecure about something, perhaps this person's like a millionaire, or this person's like held in high regard in their industry, and you're just, a barista or an artist or something where you feel like you're not beneath them. You are a goddess, you're an empress, honey. Find that power. I'm so surprised the Empress didn't come out. I'm actually saddened because the Empress and the Emperor are a matchy match. But right now, all we have is a queen, the Queen of Swords. And as you guys remember, we had 2 kings in the deck. All right? So I feel like some of you guys are used to dealing with kings, but now you're elevating and escalating to an emperor, honey. And you can't play those games with an emperor. You can't be catfighting with an emperor. This is a man that probably owns multiple businesses, a millionaire. He's busy. He has no time to catfight. Okay? So find something to do, find a hobby, and don't stress this man out. Because this man is here to elevate. Okay? You can't treat him like a king. He's an emperor, honey. He's every king. Right? Okay. That's our pep talk for today. New love. Beautiful. And this is where meditation comes in. Okay? Recalibrating your energy. If you feel like you want to, text him 30 times in 1 second, don't do it, honey. Do not do it. This is an emperor. This is not a king. This is not a page. This is not a knight. This is an emperor. They don't play that shit. They're not going to play these games with you. Okay? So if you're feeling insecure, if you're feeling like, oh, I'm not good enough for him, he's a millionaire, find a hobby and step your game up. All the way. You're welcome. Rags to riches, 50 million, 1 million, abundance, millionaire. Okay, some of y'all are getting to your bag, honey. I feel like some of you guys could be dating up and eventually marrying up if you play your cards right. If you understand that this is an emperor and they're not going to play no reindeer games with you. Okay. Others of you are growing a business, expanding your business, hiring like-minded people that fit together like a puzzle piece. Okay? So be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. If you feel like, you know, you want to express yourself and express your feelings, you know, get an emotional support animal or talk to your sister or a bestie. Okay? I'm not saying that you shouldn't be able to talk to your man, but men are not like us when it comes to communication. Okay? So if we want to be all squishy and like, you know, girly, we need to commune with other women that understand our energy. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I told y'all I'm old school. Men are men. He is here to protect, to provide, to fix, and to be there when I need him to be there. Okay? But you're not my bestie and you're not my girlfriend. So I'm not going to treat you like a girlfriend. You're a man, and that's okay. You have your role. Build some shit, right? If I need to feel squishy and, you know, cry on somebody's shoulder, I'll call one of my girlfriends. I'll call my mom, my sisters. This man already has enough work to do. He's out here building empires and legacies, honey. So your children and children's children and children's children's children can thrive. You're welcome. Anything else, Spirit? Reconsider, okay. Reconsider. If you believe, all right. Bottom of the deck, peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. There you go. The best way to get rid of worrywart energy is to do meditation. I used to say at least 5 minutes a day, but I'm saying like 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes is a good way. You don't have to meditate for hours upon hours. That's not necessary. But 20 minutes maybe in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, and then call it a day. And meditation is great because it helps to recalibrate your energy. That's why I love it. Anything else? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money? Money looks good, guys. Whatever you're doing, and some of you guys are getting married. This situation involves marriage. Like I said earlier, don't let anybody string you along, okay? A man knows. And this is why rotational dating is good, because it lights fire up under their ass. If a man thinks he got you, he's probably not gonna move, because men, they get comfortable easy. You gotta keep that lighter up under that ass. If you want me, you need to put a ring on it. And if you don't want to do that, I respect your opinion, but I have to go this way, honey. I'm sorry, I can't entertain this. Keep your cookies and your goodies in the jar as well. Because why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free? This is for those of you who are into the traditions, right? The weddings and this and that. Not everybody is, and that's okay. This may not be your cup of tea, and that is okay. But for me, I'm traditional with the twist, honey. I'm not going to be out here being milked for free without a contract. You got me all the way effed up. Okay? Thank you. If you want to milk me, there needs to be a contract in place. Okay? Exactly. It's a business at the end of the day. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Ooh, I love this. I love this. And look, some people, you know, are together without the contract, without that. Good. Amazing. But then what happens when your partner's on their deathbed and the closest kin is their sister that they hate? Then what? Who knows? Eventually, maybe, you know, the rules and the structures of the world may change, and perhaps you can put something else, you know, in writing stating that if I'm ever on my deathbed, this is the person who can pull my plug or whatever. But marriage takes care of all of that. Okay? Exactly. Marriage is a duty. And yeah, we know it's a social construct, but what isn't? Everything is these days, isn't it? Right? So that's my soapbox moment. You're welcome. I'm not saying everyone has to get married. If you don't get married, good for you. If you do get married, good for you. Find out where you fit. Everybody's story is different. But I know for me, you're not going to be milking me without a contract, honey. Absolutely not. Excuse me? And then I fall pregnant and you can just run and escape? No, sir. There's a contract here. Okay? In place. Try me if you want to. That's me. But everybody's different. Shoot. Miracle. Trust and miracle. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.